Today's vlog is starting at 6:30 p.m. We are going to replace that gearbox in the walker. What happened is yesterday Albero hit something. Today it's leaking and the blades are hitting inside, so we're hoping it's just the gearbox. Well, I know the gearbox is bad because it's leaking, and they come already made up. They're already pressed and everything. It's all one piece. So if it's leaking, then there's something bad with this. That's my opinion. That's my belief. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. But so we're gonna replace this. We're gonna try to show you guys how to do it.
Jack,
is it bent right there?
Yep.
All right. First thing we did was took the blades off. Now we're gonna loosen these bolts right here. And that will free up the gearboxes. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the bolts out, and now it's just kind of laying there. It's still hooked up to the drive shaft, so once we unhook that, we'll be able to just take this whole thing out. What we got to do now is those screws right there, there's 4 of them, 2 on each side. We're going to undo that, and the gearbox should come right out.
another thing that it could be too.
Alright guys, here is the gasket that goes right here. As you can see, it's ripped. So Jesse is fabricating a gasket. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I got faith. Jesse knows what he's doing. I hope. Alright Jesse, explain what we just did.
This side of the deck was bent up, so we took this and found our high spots, and it was teetering like this, so we literally beat the crap out of it.
You can see the edge of blade. Look at all the marks on there.
Until we got it down flat to where that gearbox will sit on there flush, and hopefully that takes care of it hitting the deck. I think it will.
Pays to know somebody who can beat the crap out of a deck with a hammer. So we got the deck fixed, we believe. We got our homemade gasket because we didn't buy one. And we got the new gearbox. So let's put her on. Now we're just going to tighten her up. Hopefully she's sealed up. Alright guys, we finally got them back together. The one thing I haven't mentioned to you is the blades on the walker have to be timed, and one has to be perpendicular, one has to be vertical. So that is timed right there, so we should be good. One thing you guys cannot forget to do is put gear oil back in here. You have a hole here, and one here. You need to make sure there's enough. Fill these all the way up with gear oil. This is what I use. I think we got her fixed. Not bad for a hammer and a homemade gasket.